Hi, I'm Governor Kristi Noem. In the past 4 years, we've made South Dakota a beacon of freedom to the nation. Together, we're doing things that this state has never seen before. We're giving parents more control over their children's education, protected the freedoms of people to make the best decisions for their families, and created new opportunities for everyone to succeed in owning their own business, getting the career of their dreams, or purchasing their very first home right here in South Dakota near the people that they love. My opponent, the Democrat Party, and Joe Biden are trying to destroy America as we know it. We can't let that happen. There are just a few weeks left in this campaign. I would love to have your help. There is so much to do, but as my grandmother always said, many hands make light work. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Hi everybody, this is Larry Roden. I'm at LaCroix Hall at the Monument. We're getting ready to watch the debate for Governor Noem. Later on, we just finished the roundup, so we've had a busy weekend, and it's not going to get any easier for the next 40 days. And I just want to take a minute to say thank you all for the work that you do. You guys are instrumental in making our state the freest state in the nation. Electing conservative Republicans to the legislature, to the governor's office, all up and down the ticket. And we don't take that for granted. And so thank you for what you do. I think that we have the strongest economy in the nation, and we have the freest state. And it's because of people like you and the work that you do. So again, just know that the governor and I really appreciate all you do and the work you do. Thank you.
Hey, South Dakota Federation of Republican Women, John Thune here. Just want to say thank you for everything you do day in and day out, year in and year out, to help elect strong conservative leaders here in South Dakota. This year is a critical election year, up and down the ballot, state, federal, local offices, and we need to make sure that we continue to elect principled leaders. And especially in Washington, D.C., it's critical that we put a check and balance against this reckless, extreme, radical agenda that's being put in place by the Biden administration and their leadership in Congress. They've been driving us into the ditch. It's time to get it back on the road and headed in the right direction. We know you are going to help us do that. Thanks for everything that you do, year in and year out. We know you do the heavy lifting, and we know you're going to do it again this year. Thank you, and God bless.
Hey there, Republican women. I know so many Americans, including me, including you, are frustrated with the failures of the Biden administration. This gives Republicans an opportunity to be able to tell our story about the value of limited government and freedom, family, faith-focused policies. If you want to know how your efforts can help bring that red wave to fruition, reach out to Katie Murray, katie@dustyjohnson.com. Our team is going to be helping Republican candidates across the state, going door to door, making phone calls. We're going to be using our technology platform to help candidates win. We want your help. Reach out to katie@dustyjohnson.com and let's get it done.
Greetings, South Dakota Federation of Republican Women. I want to thank you for all that you've done for me to make me your Attorney General-elect. I appreciate all the fundraising that you do, all the hard work that you do on the ground. It has made a difference for me and so many of our candidates. I especially want to thank you for all of your prayers, all the uplifting emails and text messages that I've received on the campaign trail. I hope that you have a wonderful convention, and I look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
We live in a state that over the past couple of years has led the nation in tourism, economic growth, in a state where our retirement system is 100% funded. That's a rarity in this country right now. Our unemployment rate is under 2%. That's one of the lowest in the nation, and we did it all during COVID when so many other states were locking up their communities and their people. Under Republican leadership here in South Dakota, we've become a beacon for freedom and liberty for other states to follow. So I ask you, isn't it a great time to be a Republican living in the great state of South Dakota?
Thank you, Penny, and the South Dakota Federation of Republican Women. My 20 years of being in SDFRW has prepared me to be the next Secretary of State. I was Meade County Republican Women's President and Simcoe Republican Women's President. I am truly honored to be the Republican nominee for Secretary of State, and thank you for your support.
Hey, South Dakota Republican Women, Chris Nelson here. I'm going out across the state putting in my campaign signs, and while I'm doing that, I know that you are back in your communities and in your counties working hard to make sure Republicans get elected on November 8th. I want to say thank you for your support, thank you for your hard work, and let's keep building that red wave all the way to November.
Hello everybody, this is Brock Greenfield. I want to thank everybody for your continued support as I try to become your next Commissioner of School and Public Lands. Whether you supported me at the convention or put signs up or written me a check, so many people have been so important in getting me to this point, and I'm asking you for your help in getting me across the finish line. I'd also like to encourage you to vote for the team of Republicans. We've got a lot of good candidates working hard for you. God bless you and your families.